Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's Friday, January 5th, 2018. Hoping you're having a wonderful day, guys, and a blessed day. I want to talk about Turkey today. First off, before I start talking about Turkey, because if you've been around my channel for a while, you know I criticize Turkey a lot. I don't think that they should be a part of NATO. I think that the relations between NATO and Turkey are strained immensely, and most likely we're not going to see Turkey a part of NATO within the next couple of years. But before I start criticizing Turkey, I want to make it clear something. I don't know if I feel like many people in the alternative media, like myself, don't really make it too clear for people. When you criticize a nation, when I criticize a nation, when anyone else reporting criticizes a nation, all right, most of the time, 99% of the time, you are criticizing the government of that nation. All right, the mainstream media treat us like sheep. They push agendas. They push the general population to not just hate the government of an enemy state, but the people within, without any reason. No proof, no evidence of these people being evil or them having agendas. I would want to say 95% of the time, the people around the world all care about the same thing. Family, love, being able to provide, getting by. That's what they care about. 95% of the people, you know, even with our cultural differences, maybe even our religious differences, at the core, we're all the same. We're all sheep to our governments. But Turkey. Alright, coming back to Turkey. Turkey, the first president of Turkey was a revolutionary by the name of Mustafa Ataturk. I hope I'm saying that correctly. He created Turkey a strong, secular government, accepting to all. He westernized that country. But over the past couple of years, Erdogan's been chipping away at that at large chunks. Turkey is now becoming an Islamic caliphate. And the reason I'm making this video is because one of Turkey's highest religious bodies in their government suggested that girls as young as 9 and boys as young as 12 could marry under Islamic law. Now, the legal age still in Turkey is 18 years old. I think 17 as long as you have parental consent. But it's widely accepted throughout Turkey and through the Islamic religion that there are marriages that happen with girls as young as 9 years old and boys as young as 12. This is another key piece of evidence that Turkey is turning into an Islamic caliphate. Alright? This is just one of those things. Erdogan, basically, you know about the coup. We've talked about the coup that happened. Fake coup. It was so weak. It looked disorganized as all hell. That thing was set up by Erdogan to take care of his opposition. After that, what happened? We saw 6-7 months later, a large vote was taking place. Basically, it gave Erdogan the title of emperor. It feels like this guy's got so much power, and there's a lot of discord in this nation because this strong secular country that was a NATO ally, well, still is, but was a strong, confident NATO ally, is now turning into an Islamic caliphate. And we're seeing them buddy up with Iran and Russia more than they are their NATO allies. I just can't believe that we're seeing one of the highest religious bodies within the government of Turkey coming out and stating that it is fine, giving the green light, so to say, for girls as young as 9 years old and boys as young as 12 to marry. This is insane to me. This is just another piece of evidence in the stack of evidence that is getting high, that Turkey is turning from a strong secular government to an Islamic caliphate. Something that none of us should be okay with. Not that I'm saying Islam is wrong or Islam is bad. That Islam is evil. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But what's happening is Erdogan is getting so much power through turning this country into an Islamic caliphate. It's something we are going to have to watch, guys. It's getting insane over in Turkey, and I don't think we're going to see Turkey as a NATO ally very much longer. I give it a couple years at most. It's getting nuts. Guys, tell me your thoughts on the matter. If anything else comes out, I'll let you guys know. We'll talk about it, we'll discuss it, have a beer, say a few prayers, and as always, guys, keep your eyes to the skies. Thanks.